Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Run. In the last episode we finally completed Shadow Heart's quest and we went to the Elf Song, we've killed some rats and visited our Emperor's hideout. We've also learned that Lae'zel was the one that was kidnapped. She's not here. So sadly, not so sadly, she's gone until almost the end of the game. So what now? I want to go to Raphael, but first of all we're 2/3 way towards level 12 and I want to do it on level 12. But before that, remember that Voz was bugged. I've searched a little and there is a thing you can do to unstack him. It's not much, but let's do it. And then we'll proceed finding something to kill or to do in Lower City. There's lots of things to do, but I am not decided what should I prioritize to gain the level, because everything that comes to my mind is quite difficult. For example, meeting Ethel or going to the Iron Throne.
And if a patron confuses me for a member,
And of course those murders. And of course Sarevok, but Sarevok is also tough. So I want level 12 to be when I hit him. Oh, and Valeria is gone, therefore I believe she was kidnapped too.
such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
So how to handle was? First of all, let's save because we don't want anything to happen. Now let's, for example, Shadow Heart drink potion of strength, and I believe all you have to do is pick up. I mean, start throwing him, or because I saw people.
No time to waste.
No, not throw. Anyway, either using the minor illusion to make him go to the spot where he needs to, or just carry him.
With haste.
But I guess I don't know how to carry someone.
There's no time to waste.
Let me check this. Okay, I couldn't make him, I couldn't drag him. There is some weird combination with throwing and cancelling, but I don't have that skill.
Follow me to the tap.
But I believe I need to drag him here with illusion.
What's up for discussion?
Follow me to the... Follow me to the...
Come on.
Tell me you took the devil's deal.
And it
Tell me
works.
you will free Git's heir.
Since we declined Raphael, we need to deceive him. high tech, but eventually you'll succeed. Oh, that's very difficult check. I probably need to roll 19 and 19 and 4 on guidance or just critical success. I don't know why. I mean, it's such hard check. Oh wow. Eventually, someday, maybe. Yeah, only critical success. That's stupid. Oh, you cannot deceive him. No, 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 that's not how it works. Oh. Where is that natural 20 when you need it? Here we go.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others: the silver sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay. Maybe I read the prompt wrong, but anyway. We have the sword, but we don't have laser.
Defender of the people.
How this sword compares to... Yeah, Baldur's sword is better because the Will is not Githyanki. I mean, I could disguise him as Githyanki, and I believe then he would get the bonuses. Anyway, I'll take it off camera. So yeah, that's done. No, not Raphael. Okay, let's go back to Lower City. There is... Yes, this is... 9 fingers. This entrance to the sewers, so that's why There is this thing. Okay, let's first make contact with Mistra. This should give us some experience, I believe.
This watcher has a short temper.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Go on, my good man. You can't exactly deny a goddess now, can you?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
I wonder why they couldn't portray Mistra as that statue. I don't know. Although I like her dress.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Okay, that's done. Now I know there is a certain thing you can do, but I don't know where is the entrance to the underground. Oh, here it is. It's locked. So because I know we can pray or give gifts to the gods, and they're transported below where we can steal it, fight some devas, and get diva mace and experience. So maybe let's try it.
Crack that open. You see an altar dedicated to Saluna. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Goddess of the moon and stars. Her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you, too."
What can I offer? Looks like every item.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Yeah, I think they require a lot.
Can't risk being in open view.
Oh, fine.
If not over, then through.
Ready?
Greeting. You have come far, I perceive. How may I... Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Everyone except him.
Just out of view.
Oh,
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I guess we have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Looking ahead.
Ready.
No traps, please. Moving in.
Watch it. A trap. Watch it.
What? Ah, yeah. Here are the special ones. Yeah, here's the last items that they gave. And this amulet
Whatever comes,
should be nice for
I'm
you.
ready.
Because channel the Divinity.
I must keep going.
Should I maybe attacked now by the divas? Oh well. It's a shame. Let me check again those status.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Okay, let's try
Let's
talking
see what we have here.
Serona with.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Selûne welcomes you. And in trust in the... As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
Wow. Maybe my entire gold.
The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing. Show reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. The cold, white light of Selûne fills you with majestic wisdom and grace. Shine forth as the Moon Maiden shines.
Let's move.
Okay. Okay. Let's get our gold back, and I believe this I can cure with remove course.
Breathe deep and move. What's inside? I wonder what the next move is.
Ah. Now.
Battle favors the fearless.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
On the victor's path.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh well.
Battle favors the fearless.
May the dice roll in my favor.
How to deal you? How to give you many damages, but maybe I can just disable you. That would be great.
Survival is all that matters.
If he's immune, I shouldn't be able to cast. That's stupid. That's super stupid. So you say I cannot... Cannot banish. Cannot blind. So I cannot use any scroll. Other than cantrips, which is why? Well, will goes down probably.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Need to stay focused.
Unless he attacks Shadowheart, which should provide him quite a challenge.
What fools these mortals be.
And he's determined to get will.
Let's make this quick.
The witching hour.
No choice but to keep going. Need to find a way forward.
What should I do?
What now?
Okay, and I believe it's either short rest.
That'll have to do.
Or after long rest I will need to come back here again I don't remember. Because then, when the corpse is gone,
How farther can I go?
his weapon is dropped.
Anything of use?
Anyway, I should also your armor.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Alright, that was a small encounter.
She always has something juicy.
Now what? Maybe let's kill those fish folk and go visit. Yeah. And visit Marlena, or Milena, whatever his name was. Irina.
Let's see.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
A couple turns should do it.
Really?
That might be worth a look.
Now what did she notice? Because there was something. Oh. Probably a key for this.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Still alive, so that's progress. Something over there.
Okay, that key, but what that key was for?
Right. Down the stairs and was it up the stairs?
Hatch key, but where is the hatch? Here. Anyway, maybe we can talk to him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent.
Okay.
It does not.
Feeding barracks.
making me soup. Ruined now. Limbs locked up, then hand cut off. Bastard dwarf!
The spell's
Yeah, nothing special to learn.
Very well. That corpse is huge.
Hound's arm. Dribbles is no doubt.
I'll take that. I'll give it a shot.
Junk. So he died because he was working for Gortash?
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Fine.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
I'm sure he would.
I need a quick word.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go. Before I change my mind.
Okay, but you know, although this is a dangerous place, I'm a dangerous person, so you know, we don't threaten a very powerful sorcerer just like that.
Look at that cloud. Looks just like a holly fan.
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
Something good here, I hope. Just another crate.
Alright, we won't enter here for now. Let's move back to the beach and kill those sharks. I mean, shark people.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
But first, of course, I need to this.
Beautiful merfolk, these are not.
Sadly, they are not wet. It's a shame that evocation doesn't also ignore neutrals. But you know, magic is magic. Half of them down, or should I say, 2/3. What?
Making my move.
Off you go.
Fall, damn you.
I won't give in.
I'll pull this through. Civilian. Trying to target everyone except the civilian. That's for a pixel. Probably there isn't. Oh. There we go. It's always a pixel. And of course there is always a person that needs to survive what HP. 49.
Indeed.
Or maybe I can just disable you. Oh, this is gonna attack. Very close one. Don't want use disintegrate. This won't help. Element. Fine. No. It's not easy to hit Gale. I believe he has something of 19-20 armor class.
Can't give up.
Directly.
Thank you for
22.
cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
22.
Those things smell like a fishmonger's unsold stock. What are they?
These things have stayed interesting.
Small HP, but it counts.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. That smell.
Oh, please.
Ugh.
I have to have my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
These things lying around is bad for business.
Best be on my way.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. Now, stop making...
We can do in... I thought I could do something with him before the quest starts, but well, you know. Okay, I think it's too late to start that
Seems simple enough.
quest for the painter.
What's that?
Because it's a very long one.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
How a hidden treasure chest is...
Not everyone subscribe.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's not yours, it's not mine, but I can steal it, but you don't.
I don't need any attention right now. Get me out of here.
Alright. Where to now? I think we'll save Cora, and that will be it for today. Sadly, in the city, there's so many non-combat related things to do. Like, for example, the newspaper, which I should also consider doing.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am...
I believe this is the red dwarf we're looking for. To escape when we talk with her.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
You're not going anywhere, my friend. No, that wasn't nice.
This is my time.
Fine. Let there be water. Like that.
Can't even catch my breath.
Eat lightning. No escaping this time, my friend.
This is my time.
Or maybe you're dead because everyone same dollar. And everyone and their grandma can detect invisible, of course.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And let's shake hands for goodbye. Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. You're the real one.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location.
We should have a still watch.
We should find this candle-hallowed place.
Why? I'm glad you asked. It could certainly...
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Leave him some time.
So, killings were stopped. Except I probably should also check, or maybe don't, that guy with that sells clothing. But since I killed the dwarf,
because you felt funny.
I think he's secured.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop killing them?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line. Shut up like a mover on shit. Get your garbs from Figaro best.
He's saved. No need to worry about him.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments.
But that's my finest armor. Anyway.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rolls out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
It's strange that we can continue this quest, because we killed the killer. Anyway, I think this is it for today. Remember, you cannot escape lightning unless you're immune to it, and don't get wet. See you.